Heartily welcome to all of you on our YouTube channel CS Ansar. I'm speaking Stella from CS Ansar. Today we are back within the interesting topic which will be tell you about the health and wellness how you have to maintain. For that our special guest is Neha Verma ma'am. First of all, thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us and also giving your valuable time. So, ma'am, having this has a public speaking experience the 6 year. So she will be explain you the step by step and teach you also. So now I would like to invite you share the thoughts on the today topic, ma'am.
Thank you, Stella, for such a warm welcome, and I'm very grateful for this platform that giving me opportunity to share my knowledge about health and wellness. So, first of all, I want to contribute that health is not the absence of illness; it is the preventive measure that we need to apply it in our daily life. So, when we discuss about health, it's not just about that we take action when we become ill. It's about the preventive measures that we need to follow on daily basis. So now just so we let's start it about this topic. So I want to introduce about health and wellness, about the basic definition. Health and wellness refers to a balanced state of physical, mental, social well-being. A healthy lifestyle helps individual maintain productivity, emotional stability, and long-term quality of life. Understanding health is the first step toward positive and sustainable change. Health includes our mental, emotional, and physical well being, and also includes the social well being. So, it's the combined impact on our mind, body, and soul. These all are interrelated, and one affects the other. Now, let's discuss about the dimensions of health. Health consists of various dimensions that are physical health, you need to take care of your body. Mental and emotional health, you need to regulate your emotions and take care of your mental health. Social health, it is about our relationships and lifestyle and environmental factor. This is our daily lifestyle. Next, let me explore about the physical health. When we talk about physical health, it's not just about that we exercise daily. It's about to like take care of your body from within to when you start taking care of physical health, just do a 3 to 4 days of exercise daily. Even if you do 20 minutes of walk daily, that will highly impact your health. So start with small things, little things that matter much more in daily life. So start regular exercise, proper take rest and sleep. Try to sleep for 7 to 8 hours daily. Maintain a proper hygiene and take preventive healthy lifestyle. Now we discuss about the other dimension in detail. Physical health is not just to provide you in your own a full well-being. You need to take care of your mental and emotional health as well. So when we talk about mental health, it's about how individuals handle their stress, which impact their decisions, which also relate to ourselves and also affect others. So our emotional well-being supported us in positive thinking. Talk to yourself positively, don't use negative words. Stress management, try to maintain your stress by following few techniques like deep breathing and also regulate your emotions. Try to not react instantly but handle things calmly, especially in professional area, and also maintain a healthy communication. Communication is very important in our daily life. If we don't communicate our feelings, our what we want, what we desire, what we want to achieve, that internally harm us and long term. If we don't share our emotions, it pile up in our mind and also affect our mental well-being and as well as emotional well-being. These are all interconnected. So if our emotional health affected, our mental health affected, if our mental health affected, then our physical health also affected. So it's the foundation of all things. So after mental health, let's discuss about the nutrition and healthy eating habits. Like nutrition is very important. Proper nutrition provides the body with essential nutrients needed for growth and energy. You get your basic fuel and energy from nutrition or what you eat in daily life. Like बेसिकली हम जो डेली खाते हैं वही हमारे हेल्थ को अफेक्ट करता है. आप क्या खाते हैं, कैसे खाते हैं, कब खाते हैं. और बेसिकली यू नीड टू फॉलो सम थिंग्स लाइक लिटिल थिंग्स इन योर डेली लाइफ that will give you a high impact on your well-being. So first we talk about balanced meal. Like when we talk about balanced meal, so eat that gives you fuel to your body. Like आपको फ्यूल के लिए खाना है, आपको खाने के लिए नहीं जीना, जीने के लिए खाना खाना है. So when we talk about the second point, adequate water intake, maintain proper hydration. Like take electrolytes, maintain proper hydration, especially in summer season. Take lemon water or any kind of liquid that fuel your body, and limit sugar and processed food. Sugar and processed food highly make you very lazy in work, highly impact your health in long term basis. Whenever you are in office, in your school, or in any kind of place, try to avoid sugar and processed foods, especially also at home. जितना हो सके, take a preference to homely food. Last is about eating fresh and natural ingredients. Like जितना ज़्यादा फ्रेश खाना होगा उतना ही ज़्यादा हेल्थ के लिए अच्छा होगा. मोस्टली लोग फ्रीज करा हुआ खाना खाते हैं या फिर एक दो दिन पुराना खाना. सो अवॉइड दैट. Eat only fresh food. Eat mostly homely food. Eat a balanced diet, and also maintain hydration, which is a very vital nutrients that is needed by your body. So now let's talk about importance of physical activity. Physical activity is very important for our health. Regular exercise plays a vital role in maintaining health by improving heart and lung function, strengthening muscle bones, enhancing mood, mental health, and reducing the risk of chronic diseases. When we do a physical activity, we don't only take care of our body. We also start taking care of people around us. Like we when we take care of ourselves, we also start taking care of the people around us. Like in your family, in your workplace, your relationships get better. It also affects your heart and lung function. It also affects your bones. It also affects your mood, your mental health, your decision making power. It also affects your blood circulation. It also affects chronic diseases. Basically, it prevents many diseases uh, in your body in a long term. So now only physical exercise is not enough. You also maintain small daily habits. You need to follow a healthy lifestyle. With physical exercise, you need to indulge small activities in your daily routine. Like small daily habits have a huge impact on long term health, such as maintaining a regular sleep schedule. You should fix your time to daily sleep on the same particular time. Like if you fix your time at 10 o'clock, then you need to sleep by 10 o'clock daily. Fix a routine and then stay hydrated. Again, liquid is very essential for your body. Hydration plays a very vital role in your health. Then next is practicing good posture. Posture is very important. If you don't follow a particular posture, if you while you're sitting, especially at work, and you just not sitting properly, then it affects your backbone, it affects your knees, and it also affects your neck, which is really make a drastic effect in long term. So to develop a healthy bone health, you need to maintain a good posture. Now let's we discuss about avoiding unhealthy habits. So There are very little things that you do daily, which is becomes very unhealthy in a long term and also unhealthy for your body. Now let's talk about preventive healthcare and awareness. Health is not about when you get a disease and then you treat it. It's about taking a preventive measures early, being aware about your body, about your health, about your well-being. Okay. So now let's discuss about in detail. Preventive healthcare helps detect health issues early and reduce risk. This includes regular health checkups, healthy screening, physical health, emotional and mental well-being awareness. लाइक अपना जो भी ब्लड शुगर होता है वो आपको रेगुलरली चेक कराना चाहिए, आपका बीपी चेक कराना चाहिए, आपके ब्लड टेस्ट वगैरह। ये सब प्रिवेंटिव मेजर्स जो भी हम लेते हैं ये हमको लॉन्ग टर्म में बहुत इफेक्ट करते हैं। इससे आपको कोई भी डिजीज़ है वो हम जल्दी डिटेक्ट कर सकते हैं। स्पेशली इमोशनल एंड मेंटल वेलबींग को लेकर बहुत ज़्यादा अवेयर होना चाहिए, क्योंकि हम चीज़ों को नेग्लेक्ट करते रहते हैं, छोटी छोटी चीज़ें पाइल अप हो जाती हैं एंड लॉन्ग टर्म में उसका ड्रास्टिक इफेक्ट होता है। नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट स्ट्रेस मैनेजमेंट एंड वर्क लाइफ बैलेंस। मैनेजिंग स्ट्रेस इज एसेंशियल फॉर बोथ मेंटल एंड फिजिकल हेल्थ। इफेक्टिव स्ट्रेटजीज इंक्लूड रिलैक्सेशन टेक्निक। स्ट्रेस का हमारी लाइफ में बहुत ज़्यादा इम्पैक्ट होता है, स्पेशली हमारी वर्क लाइफ के अंदर। सो उसे मेंटेन करने के लिए कुछ रिलैक्सेशन टेक्निक्स होती हैं जिसका आप यूज़ कर सकते हैं। लाइक आपको सिट स्ट्रेट बैठना होता है, उसके बाद आपको थोड़ी सी डीप ब्रीदिंग करनी होती है, लाइक बॉक्स ब्रीदिंग, डीप ब्रीदिंग, स्ट्रॉ ब्रीदिंग। देयर आर वेरियस breathing techniques. There are few pranayam that you can do in your daily life, like Bhastrika. Like you can do Bhastrika, you can do Alom Vilom, and there are many more techniques that you can follow, whichever you find suitable according to you. Then we next about talk about time management. Time management is very important because nowadays time is very limited. Everyone is busy. Students are busy in their studies. Working professionals are busy in their work. Housewives are busy in their home. So everyone is busy. So you, but in from this busy life, you have to take half or 1 hour for yourself. This is very important because that 1 hour give you power to manage 23 hours of the remaining day. Now let's we talk about mindfulness and reflection. You have to be very mindful about things that you are doing, and you have to reflect your health, that in which area you are lacking, and also maintain a work life balance. If you follow little habits daily that improve your lifestyle, it will overall impact on your mental well-being, especially on your stress. So thank you so much everyone for your attention. I want just to say that health is a long-term investment. By adopting healthy habits, staying informed and mindful choices, individuals can improve their quality of life, create a healthy future for themselves and their communities. I just want to say health is not an expense, it's an investment that you make. So always invest in your health, always invest your time, always invest uh, money in your health that gives you a long term results. When you make an investment in your stocks, in your other things, it gives a return financially. But when you invest in your body, in your mental health, in your emotional, then it will give a overall, that it will give highly impact on your overall well-being, that affects your decision. So I just want to say, take serious of your health, whether it is physical, whether it is emotional, whether it is mental, whether it is social, because all areas are important. So only achieving money, only achieving success, only achieving dreams is not enough. A healthy body is a dream that you have to achieve to fulfill other dreams. So always pay attention to that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Wonderfully you explained step by step overall. Definitely, it is very much important to maintain the health. And those who are watching, if you guys having the any doubt about the health, are you wanted to ask anything, so just you can drop the comment in comment section, and definitely we will reply you. And please do not forget to like, share, and comment of this video, and also the subscribe if you want it the another videos also on that topics. Okay, so, ma'am, thank you so much again that you give your valuable time to us and explain a very wonderfully the step by step overall topic. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.